Michelle with Treecat here. How you doing today? Wanted to make a little announcement. We have a new marketplace, and guess what? It is, drum roll please. It's Etsy. Yes, by popular demand, we now have Etsy in addition to all of our other marketplaces: eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, whatnot, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, Shopify. Yes, we have quite a few now. And you've been asking for Etsy, so you know what? I hope you're excited as I am. So if you are an Etsy seller and you want to get on Treecat and be able to cross list and use all of the, automations that we have, like auto delisting, sales detection, AI listing, and you want to cross list to different platforms, well, guess what? Now's your chance. So let's just get into this. The first thing you want to do if you're not an Etsy seller, obviously, is set up a selling account on Etsy. So there's different accounts. You can be a buyer or you can be a seller. And then you have like a little shop. So do that. And then once you've done that, get onto Treecat. If you're already an Etsy seller, you don't have to do that. You can just get onto Treecat. But what you have now, the first thing that you want to do is you go to your settings in Treecat. What you do to connect your Etsy store to Treecat is you go into your settings, right? And then you go to marketplaces. So it's settings and marketplaces. And then you're going to click add marketplace. You click add marketplace and then you click on Etsy. And it's opening the Treecat app. It's connecting to Etsy and it's going to have you put in your credentials. Okay, so just a quick note about connecting your Etsy marketplace. You do have to do this on your computer that is hosting your agent. So make sure that if you are a person like me that has their agent computer sitting on the shelf, you're using that computer when you make this connection. Okay, so that's something to be aware of. All your credentials are in. Your Etsy store is all set up in Treecat. Now what do? Well, now you're going to have to import your inventory, even if you don't have any inventory. So let's go back to inventory. And all right, so the first thing you're going to do is import. So go to your inventory page and click on the import button. And you're going to go down and scroll down and tell it, so right now it's got everything cleared, so clear all your sections. Okay, clear everything out. And then go down and tell it, I just want to do an import from Etsy. And even if you don't have anything listed on your Etsy store, you still need to do this. But if you have listings, it's going to pull all of those listings into Treecat. So you click the Start Import button, okay, in order to make that happen. That's right down on the bottom. So once that's done, you can then go and add a status condition. This is under our status little button there, and click on Etsy. And that's going to show you everything I have one listing on my Etsy right now. Okay. So there it imported my one listing. So that's pretty cool. Now, after you've done that, you see how to filter. So now I've cleared all my filters by using the clear all button right here, clear all in red. And now I want to type in the word necklace because I'm only putting my vintage necklaces on Etsy. So here's one that I know that I want to cross list onto Etsy. So I'm going to click into that card and I'm going to autofill it. So right now it's listed on eBay and Mercari. So I just click the autofill button and I tell it, hey, I want to cross list this or autofill it from eBay to Etsy, right? So then I click autofill. And then it's going to, you can see that it says autofill submitted, and they'll let you know the status when it completes. So I'm clicking on so you can see that it's still working because you can see the little button or the little thing is going like that. Now, I'm going to start looking at and seeing if I like the autofill. Like I have here, it's done. Okay, so I'm looking at it, I'm looking at the price, the quantity, it puts in my SKU, and it puts in 13 tags for me. That's really cool. And then it's got the category complete. I like all the categories and the materials, and the colors. Everything looks good. It even has the necklace length and everything that I need. So that's cool. It even put a style in there. That's awesome. So I don't know that I want the occasion to be anniversary. So I'm not going to choose an anniversary or holiday. Recipient, I'm not sure that's boys. I'll say unisex adults, men and women. And the theme, I'll say wood. It chose plants and trees, but let's say, I don't know. I'm not going to put that. Can it be personalized? No. Diameter, fabric, wood, material, wood. So, and I did not make it, so another company or person. In 1990s, it's vintage. And yeah, so I think we're all set here. Physical listing type and US shipping. Yeah, pounds and ounces, the length, the height, and the weight. Okay, so it did put the weight in. Cool. So I'm all set there. I'm going to save those changes. I'm happy with the autofill, and I'm just going to tell it to list. So I click on list, and it's listing to Etsy, and I click list. Right now it's cross-listing that onto Etsy. So there you go. That's how you cross-list from eBay to Etsy. So there you go. There's our new connection with Etsy. We hope you like it. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, support at treecat.io, or we have in-app help right up here on the very top. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.